Hey, what's up guys, it's Gav and I'm finally making some gaming stuff for you. I do apologize that I haven't been making that much gaming stuff lately. It's just been hard to find the time because I like, you know, I'm doing a song every 2 weeks and that it does take up an awful lot of my time, and it doesn't leave me with an awful lot of extra time for the hobby side of gaming, especially in the last month because I was away in America and stuff. I'll probably talk a little bit about that later if I get time. But here is Skyrim, completely modded on my new gaming PC. I have moved to PC, like people have been telling me to do for ages now, because I'm such a fan of these Bethesda games, and wow, it's a whole new world, guys. These people who make these mods are geniuses. I mean, they make texture mods that make everything look better. Oh, in a fight with a Khajiit bandit here. Is this one of the new kill animations? I'm using a mod that gives loads of new kill animations. I don't know if that's one of them or not, but anyway, these guys who make these mods are geniuses, man. The textures, the lighting, everything is new. I'm running this on ultra settings with everything set completely maxed out. I lost a few frames while I was recording because Fraps tends to do that, so usually I have a pretty solid 60 frames a second on this, which is amazing. Oh, I know the PC guys are going to ask this, so here are the specs. Intel i5, and my graphics card is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 680. So there you go, PC guys, that's what I am using. Oh yeah, and over here you're going to see my floating ship house, which I'll get to in another video. I don't go inside it in this video, but I promise I'll show you that in another video. That's a really cool mod. It gives you a Dwemer airship to make as your home, and it's just beautifully created. Let me see where to start with all this. You can see here the lighting and everything is so much better. I'm so used to playing this on my Xbox now that it almost looks too saturated to me or something, because on the Xbox version there's this kind of and on the vanilla PC version as well, there's this kind of blue tint over everything, like they did in Fallout 3 with the green tint and New Vegas with the orange tint. And you can get mods like this that remove the blue tint. The one I'm using here is called Enhanced Shaders, and I'm using that with a weather mod called Project Reality, which, as you can see, just makes the game look amazing. You know, I don't like my games to look too realistic weather-wise and stuff, but when you mix these two together, it keeps that fantasy element but makes everything so much more vivid and clear. I'm using lush trees and the flora overhaul and stuff like that just to make everything look prettier, because I am a giant graphics whore. I really am. And moving to PC has really made me realize what an absolute shameless graphics whore I am. And I'm not ashamed of that. I love pretty games, guys. That's one of the main reasons these are some of my favorite games, because they look so good, and that helps me lose myself and escape into another world. And here we are picking a fight with some Talmor Justicars. It's the law. You must pick a fight with these Justicars every time you see them. That's just it's the law of being a Nord, you know. Even if I'm on the Imperial side, which I am here, I'm still gonna kill every fucking Talmor I find, because I hate them. This here is the user interface mod, which gives you a much better menu system, but you can see I'm still a noob at it. I'm not really used to it yet, and also I'm using the Xbox controller while I play this.
Oh my god, Gav, you're such a noob! You're such a scrub, you console, lol.
Yeah, I know, get over it, guys. I so much prefer the feel of a controller to a mouse and a keyboard. I really do. I played for a few days with a mouse and a keyboard, and it just wasn't happening for me, you know. I just could not get the feel of it right. Oh, I'm teabagging this teabagging the Talmor here. And oh my god, look at Whiterun. It's so beautiful. I'm using a lot of mods here. I'm using one called Whiterun Trees, I think it is. I'm going to link all the mods I'm using in the description. Well, not all of them, because I'm using about 60, but I'll link the main ones. And Whiterun just looks absolutely stunning when it's modded up. I mean, the sun shining through the trees there, all the new textures, it's just gorgeous, and I find it really helps draw me into the world a lot more, you know. Look at the shadows on the ground. They're beautiful. And I actually always thought that the Xbox version of Skyrim had very good lighting in it as well. You know, I always liked the way they did the lighting in Skyrim, and this just makes it even nicer. So big graphics whore. So I suppose I'll just talk about what I've been up to, guys. We went to Comic-Con in San Diego, me and the girlfriend. We had a great time over there. We met up with BioWare again. We went to their Comic-Con party. We had such a good time with them as always, and met loads of fans. I got to sign loads of autographs and stuff, and that was amazing. That was a really nice experience for me, and really nice meeting all you guys there. And special thanks to one fan, Drave, who it's a long story which I won't go into, but me and Rach found ourselves before Comic-Con with no bloody tickets. We screwed up our order, and on the day Drave got us some tickets on Craigslist and met us and sorted us out here. So thank you to Drave. You're going to see me doing something here on the screen. I'm going to be turning on and off the shading mod, the lighting mod, so you can see the difference between vanilla Skyrim and what it looks like with the lighting changed. You can see when I switch back to vanilla, it's got that weird kind of cyan, is that how you pronounce that color? It's blue anyway. It's a kind of greenish blue color, and it's crazy. I never noticed it when I was playing it on the Xbox, but when you have the more vibrant colors there and you switch it off, you really realize just how blue they made the vanilla game. So I prefer it without that blue tint.